Hello everyone, so we are again with a new video with a new problem of a Leetcode, and the problem is reverse only letters. So in this problem we have a given string, and the string consists of lowercase and uppercase English letters and also something which is not English letter. So what we have to do, we have to reverse this string that we have with some rules, and the rule is that the letter should be reversed, but the extra, but the we can say alphanumeric characters should remain in its position. As you can see, this A B C D, everything A B is reversed and C D is reversed, but the hyphen remains in its position. So this is the problem, and we have to solve it. Okay. Now, so in order to solve this problem, what we can do, we are using a two-pointer technique for that. What is the two-pointer technique? In the two-pointer technique, we are taking two pointers. Okay. Before that, let me share some, I think, a concept or intuition how we can solve this problem. So there are two things. The first thing is for the alphanumeric character, we can say for the alphanumeric character, it should be same, or we can say remain in its position. And the second thing is we have to reverse the characters. Reverse means whatever the character which is present at start, okay, is swapped at end, and vice versa. It means whatever the character which is present at end, we have to reverse it or shift swap it with start. Now, how we can solve this problem? Okay, so the problem is very straightforward. For any alphanumeric, we don't have to change its position, but for the letters, we have to change. We have to reverse it. So we are taking two pointers. The first pointer is I, the another pointer is J, and try to do it. Now in the strings we can't do swap, we can't do in place because in the string these they are immutable. So for that we have to use an extra space where we store our answer. So this is the extra space where we store our answer. And the solution is very similar as given in the problem. So the logic is we are iterating from start, and if we are getting some alphanumeric character or alphanumeric character, we will store it in our answer because whatever its position, it should be remain wherever it is. Okay, and if this is not alphanumeric, so what we will do, let's see. So now in this case the I is alphanumeric, so its position should be same, so we have to make this as exclamatory sign. Now the I is moved to one step more. Now you can see the A, it means there should be a character, there should be a letter, but not this one. Okay, in starting, because we have to reverse whatever present at last, we have to swap it with the start letters. Okay, now the I is there and the J is there, so we will check if the J is alphanumeric, we don't swap it with, because we need a letter for that. Now here you can see this is a G, now this is a G, so we can swap it because this whatever present at end should be in the start in case of reverse. So there is a G. Now after doing G, the J comes here and B comes there. Now there should be again a letter, but not that one. We check from last, so this is a letter, so we can make F. Now the J is pointing to there and the I is pointing to there. Now this is exclamatory sign, so this should be there because its position should be same. Now we come here, this is again the alphanumeric, so there should be 1. Now we go next, so this is a C, and it means that there should be some letter but not that one. We have to check it from last, so we come there, and After coming there, this is D, so we can make it as D. Now let me change the color. Now after doing this, the J is there. Okay, and if we talk about I, so I is there. So this is J and this is I. Now we are checking. So this is what? This is a letter, but not that one. We have to check in J. So we have to swap it with C, right? After that, the I goes there and the J goes there. Now in I, there is an alphanumeric character and it should be remain in its position. So this is hyphen. Now the I goes there. This is F, but it actually means we have to take elements from start because now we are at end. Now we check. This is one. This is not a letter. This is not a letter, but this is a letter. So we can print V here, and now the J comes to there, and I comes to there. Again, we check there is a G. It means there should be letter, but not that one because we have to reverse. So whatever present at last, we are taking this. After that, this pointer comes here and this pointer comes there. Now this is exclamatory sign, and we have to store it as it is. And that's how we can reverse our whole string, but the alphanumeric character remains at its position. I think you can code from your own now, but let's just discuss how we can code it. So the thing is very simple. We are taking a string which stores the answer, and this is the J pointing to last, a last pointer. And how the enumerate works? This I is taking the index value, and this X is taking that character. We will check. This is in Python. There is a function which tells the character is a letter or alphanumeric. So is alpha tells if let's suppose X is A, so this function tells yeah that it is a character, so it is true for that. So as we did, if it is in the starting, if we are getting some letter, it means there should be some letter, but not at from start. We should take the letter from end. That's why we will check from last. If at last, if at last there is a letter, we will add it to our answer. But if it is not, we will goes on decrement. Okay, so we will decrement it. Okay, and if we get some letter, we will add it to our answer and then decrement it. Similar step. And if the x like in the starting pointer we are getting some alphanumeric like alphanumeric means hyphen something like that, so we have to store it in our answer. So the similar algorithm here, so let's submit it, and it is accepted. So I hope you get it, and thanks for watching.